Hey guys, this is the Fort Worth Glock Guy, and I thought I would do a quick little overview of the CRKT Onion designed Ripple. And this is a great little knife. The blade is just over 3 inches. I measured it almost 3 1/4. The closed length is about 4 1/4, and the overall length is 7 1/4, maybe a little bit over. The blade itself is made of, I believe, CR14 MOV, if my memory is correct, and has a nice hollow ground with a nice little swedge on top. And what I noticed immediately about this knife is the rounded spine, which you don't see very often on a budget knife. And that's, in my opinion, a really cool little feature on this. I know this is kind of a love it or hate it kind of look, kind of the pocket worn look, but I do think it looks cool. The only really complaint I have about it is I'm not really a fan of this pocket clip. It's just kind of a weird design. It does fit the knife, but it's just kind of a weird design. And the only drawback to this is it is tip down, right side carry only. So that's a little bit weird. I do prefer tip up. So if this could be reversed somehow, then this would be a great little carry knife for me. So the only other complaint I had about this when I got it was the flipper was a little bit sharp. So what I did is I just took a little file and filed it down just a little bit, and it is a great little flipper. It doesn't take much at all, much pressure at all, and it just flies out. So that IKBS bearing system that's in these is awesome, and it is just very smooth. So to get a little look at the hollow grind. Not sure that's going to show up or not. Take a look at this side. It's got the CRKT logo on that side. And out of the box, this had a razor sharp edge. Haven't done a whole lot of cutting with it, but since it is a hollow grind, it does cut very well. Paper, no problem. Boxes, no problem. Any harder task, I don't know, because I haven't really tested it that much. Just your normal everyday tasks. So as a food prep knife, it's great. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you. It is a nice little knife, you know, sub $40. You could probably, you know, if you look hard enough, you know, in anywhere between $30 and $40 for this knife. They do retail for close to 50, I think. This is the Ripple 1. There is a new Ripple, the Ripple 2, and this little part right here is actually a frame lock instead of a liner lock. So this is the liner lock version. As you can see where the liner is pretty, I guess, early, if you consider it that. It hasn't moved at all. I mean, it's just right there. So I mean, it is in line with the blade itself, and it hadn't moved. Of course, I haven't had this for very long either. So, but it does work excellent. There's no blade play at all, up, down, left, right, none of that. So my experience with this knife has been a very positive one. So, like I said, the only really complaints I have about it were the flipper, which I took care of, and that it is a tip down only design on the pocket clip. And the pocket clip is kind of goofy looking in my opinion. But other than that, I think it's a great little knife. So anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. Fort Worth Glock Guy, out.